Ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I have a few more souls than I had previously. I tried to do a little bit of jolly cooperation at the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. A couple of successful attempts, not all. We're going to go back to the Way of Blue for now. I also got invaded when I was trying to start the video. That, or most of that, I will have just put up front, so hopefully you will have just seen that.
Welcome, host.
We're going to level up a little bit.
Well, then take me.
Something that I've been contemplating doing for a while and I feel really, really bad about, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to put 1 point into strength. Oh, that hurts so bad.
Retreating to the darkness beyond.
Whew, okay. I think I'm over it now. And I don't even know what else. More endurance, more faith. I want to raise my faith more.
Let these souls withdrawn from
I also have the window open, so you're probably hearing the airplane that just flew by outside. I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out.
Very well, then take me.
Oh, we need like 8,600 to level up again? That's unfortunate. The reason that I put 1 point into strength is because I have this Silverkite Eagle Shield, which is less good element-wise, but it's 100% physical block. And I like that. It requires 11 strength for us to wield effectively. So we're going to roll with this. Flynn's ring is pretty useless now. So we're giving up on that. Morn's ring is probably something that we're gonna use eventually, but I'm not super concerned about it right now. Our miracles are not anything worth writing home about right now. Last thing I wanted to do, Greyrat I don't think is back yet. We just sent him out. I think we have to like go fight a boss or something for him to return. We will buy a chunk of arrows. Just because we've been kind of lowish on them. We had one. We had exactly one arrow left. So that'll be good. We still have plenty of Homeward Bones.
Ashen one.
We could go buy some miracles. Yeah, Greyrat's not back yet. We could go buy some miracles. There were like Homeward and a couple of other really expensive miracles. We don't really have any attunement slots. Pyromancy, same sort of thing. We could buy some of those, but there's better stuff coming up soon. Now that Yoel of Londor died, forgot to mention that, he just dies after we get our 5 free level ups out of him. His friend is here. Hello, Yuria.
Oh, prithee, art thou good Yoel's master? I am Yuria of Londor, a close friend of his. Thanks to thee, Yoel's soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter. Thou a lord, art thou not, bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows? For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
So she sells miracles and things. Or, not miracles, sorceries. The opposite of miracles. She sells the Dark Hand, the Untrue Dark Ring and White Ring. The Miracles of Londor, we're probably going to want to do something with this, just not quite yet. A Braille Tome of Londor, first spoken by Lillian of the Sable Church. Give this to a storyteller to learn miracles of Londor. But this is a forbidden tome, as it offers salvation to all hollows, and conversely curses all things living. It's super cheap though, so we may as well just hold on to it for a bit. We'll
Till we meet
deal
again.
with that later. Like, much later. Greyrat is still gone. Is there anything else I want to spend my souls on? I don't think so. I feel like I should just spend my souls though, because we're going somewhere kind of dangerous in the sense that I'm going to end up dying a lot, I suspect. We'll buy... We'll buy 3 of those, and we'll buy an ember.
Ashen 1.
So the reason that I'm going to be dying a lot is because we're going back to the woods, and there's a covenant here. And the covenant is the forest covenant. We will be constantly invaded by anybody who is close to our level range and, you know, who is a member of this. I literally just got invaded when the game loaded. Like, I was already being invaded by the time the game loaded when I first turned it on today. So, that was fun. 100% physical resistance. Very nice. Okay, now there's all sorts of stuff for us to find down here in the woods. Lots and lots and lots of things. There's another bonfire. I think that should be one of our higher priorities. I'm gonna kill all the little bugs here, though, real quick. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's an item back here. We're going to be getting the Grass Crest shield also, which is a bad shield, but has a really good benefit to it. It's a staple of Dark Souls games. It increases our stamina recovery rate. Oh gosh, not what I meant to do. Oh, that was me panicking a little bit. I didn't mean to remove the lock-on when I threw that fireball. I was hoping to kill the enemy. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Let's maybe derp around a little bit less. Man, I should have put that last level up point into dexterity. Then we'd be able to kill these enemies in only 2 hits instead of 3. Yeah, I forgot that you guys have just like the stupidest range ever on all your stupid attacks. I don't know how you didn't hit me with that. It's fine, we're just going to be a little bit more cautious. That's what I was expecting. I knew there was a dog or 2 floating around here somewhere. Want that. I feel like the poison bug's over here protecting an item. Maybe? I don't know if that's actually true or not. Yay, it was true. And it was a Titanite shard? Oh, that's so good. May as well just kill all of them, right? How much? What are we getting soul-wise for you? 40? Okay, never mind. You're really not worth it. May as well get a little replenishment going there. Okay. Our bonfire is just over here. Is it not just over? Oh, it's up here. Sense of direction. I'll go ahead and rest. Doesn't matter. The giant scary crab we're not really going to be able to deal with now. I mean, I could try, but I don't think it's going to end well for me. There's an item right there. I think that's the Grass Crest shield, if I'm not mistaken. So we can go try to get that and see how things go. I'd like to go over here. So there's a boss in the area. I'm going to try to remember where he is. I have a rough, vague idea. Man, I would really, really, really like to get another level up. Get that last little point of dexterity. These enemies are really obnoxious. Okay. There's a thing there. I think we want it. There's some scary enemies around it as well, though. I could also just push through and go get our next Book of Miracles, or get our next miracle. Specifically, there's one that I'm after. I kind of just want to do that. There's also an invasion around here, so if I use my Ember again... Okay, there you are. Also keep in mind, killing the tiny crabs will summon the giant ones to attack. I learned that the hard way in my original blind playthrough of the game. Ooh, a free Ember. That's exciting. And an Estus shard. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Green Blossom. Oh, and Giant Crab is just coming for us right now. I am not interested. No thank you. Please leave me alone. We'll go wander around in here. I feel like I'm approaching it from the obvious approach, which is not not the way I want to be approaching it. Because I think this means that all the enemies here are going to get free shots off on me. I also hear you. Aha! Crystal gem. I like gems. Crystal one we're never going to use ever, though. Oh yeah, this shield doesn't parry. It has weapon skill instead. So instead of, like, if I hit the parry button, I'll do my weapon skill. Which in this case is a sweet spin maneuver, which you just saw me do. So many firebombs. Okay. Those are the scary ones, the mages. Because they do crap like that. Oh gosh! There are so many enemies here. Okay. There's safe. We're fine. We're fine. We're safe. Safe and fine and good, and everything is fine here. There you are. All of these demonic big hat Logans. Now, I think this is the path to the boss fight? Boss fight? I'm gonna try real hard not to poke my nose in there. Yeah, yep, okay, that's the boss fight. Out of curiosity. 54, it's a 10% more damage reduction from magic. I'm gonna drop my soapstone here. Let's maybe become a Sunbro. And then drop a summoning side. We'll just leave that for a moment. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna get summoned for this. But we'll see. You already came in through this way, and I went left and around. That was the enemy I was worried about seeing me, because I think he was up here maybe and fell? I'm not sure. I want to go... Yeah, there's an item there. Sure, what the hell, let's go get the item. Ring of Scarface. So the Ring of Sacrifice. I already have one. I think it's in storage, maybe, or something. Hey, we are getting summoned. Okay, cool. So we're going to check out the boss. Ring of Sacrifice, when you die, you keep all your souls on you. You don't drop them on the ground like you would normally. But it breaks the ring. They're one-time use only. Hello. Our host of Embers enter? He did. Okay, he just marched right in. So this is the boss that we're going to be fighting here. Where did he go? I think I kind of accidentally stumbled on this boss and accidentally beat him on my first try in my original blind playthrough, so I'm terrified that I'm not going to be able to beat him at all this time. Oh, right. He summons clones, and he does that. He has the homing soul mass, or homing crystal soul mass. That spell hits like a freaking truck. Sorry, person who just summoned me and started the boss fight without actually waiting for me to spawn in, and didn't bring any other friends. Well, I'll give that one more shot. Oh, this is the other thing that I wanted to do. We'll do the other thing first. Or instead, maybe? There's the golden Captain Falcon shield. There's two NPCs here that are going to be fairly tough to fight. They're one-time only enemies, though, as most NPCs are. And I really don't want to fight both of them at the same time. Can I maybe just get aggro on one?
Hey, go on, Cat.
Cat is attacking me. Okay, I can just fight one of you at a time. This is awesome. Wish I had my other shield equipped. Probably should have done that first. on, did my replenishment already wear off? Oh gosh, you hit really hard. Oh gosh, I don't want to die. He did a war cry, I think, that boosted his attack power. Oh gosh, so slow. Okay, there we go. Replenishment will help a ton. There we go. That's what we needed. And I will take his club. And his souls. And there's the other one in there. I forget what this one can do. Maybe just the same sort of thing? Just hits real hard? Oh, you have a big old wicked, wicked looking sword. I can't parry you, even if I knew how to parry. I conceptually know how to parry. Okay. And my replenishment is gone, so I gotta be real careful about the rest of this. Kill him. There we go. You get your giant wicked machete. The Exile Greatsword. Yes, yes I do. Okay. Crabs. Oh, I don't like the giant crabs. They're so creepy. They're guarding so many treasures that I want. Nope. Not interested. No thank you. At least not yet. Maybe later. So again, we could go try to fight the Crystal Sages again. Or the Crystal Sage. There's one. Yeah. It would have been so much easier to just go through that door if it wasn't all caved in. So, we can come back to that area. Past the boss, it'll lead to another new area. The new area that we actually, like... Well, one of the areas that we need to go to. But this is the area that I'm far, far, far more interested in. And we're gonna throw the Way of Blue back on. This place, again, indeed. So, welcome to Farron. It is filled with poison and gross slug monsters. And other monsters as well. The humankind. By which I mean, we're gonna probably be invaded. Maybe. I forget whether you actually have to be embered or not to be invaded by other people. No, we don't have any, like, poison bite ring or anything like that. Are you weak to fire? Can I hit you with fire? Kind of is the answer to both of those. Extinguish 3 flames and open the door to Wolf's blood. That is actually what we're here for. The blood of the wolf. Boy, they do not like the fire, do they? Oh, you just do that when you die anyway. Okay. So there's a ragged mask. There are all sorts of nasty creatures around here that I do not want to fight. Akin to the deadly giant crabs that we saw in the previous area. So I kind of got to keep my eyes peeled for that. We'll wander around in the swamp a bit later. I think there's like maybe an Estus shard or something out there in the water somewhere around here. I forget what items are around here. Oh, out of focus. We do have another Estus shard that I should probably just go back and turn in. Everything here just makes the creepiest noises. I do like Titanite. Titanite is very, very important. I should probably just, like, eat the poison damage now and get it over with. There's my Estus shard. I was correct. And about the location, too. That was the thing that prompted me. Oh gosh, there's so many of you. So now we have 2 Estus shards. Well, the good news about being poisoned is that you can't be more poisoned. I mean, you can be toxic, which is real, real bad. But I am 100% poisoned right now, so that's it. That's all of the poisons. We'll go get whatever items over here. I just gotta watch out for the giant tree monsters. I forget exactly where they are, but... I remember them messing me up really, really badly. And I guess we do have some replenishment, so I can make use of that, and that'll keep my HP high. At least until it runs out. How are we getting... Okay, we're getting 60 souls for each of these. Oh yes, the Dark Wraiths. They're also here. I had completely forgotten about you. Well, this will be fun. Oh no! Oh, I thought I was gonna get the backstab off. That didn't happen. Well... I feel like the tree monsters are over here to the right. Ooh, it's also a very slow swamp over here. This is the bad swamp. We don't want to be over here on this side. Ah, there's one of the tree monsters. Oh, I don't like them at all. Okay, let's just go back the other way. So we have the little riddle here. We have to extinguish 3 specific fires. I am more interested right now in getting my souls back, though. Hello again. Care for a rematch? Nope. I just cannot get a backstab off on you. Yeah, and you guys have like a trillion toys. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm just never gonna be able to get a freaking backstab off against you. Tell you what, new plan. I will go get my souls back on my own time, and I'll meet you in Firelink Shrine in the next video, and I will upgrade my Estus and level up at least once, probably exactly only once. And then we'll come back and we'll work through this swamp, because this leads me to the thing that I really want. It'll make our life a lot easier, and we can backtrack and go fight the Crystal Sage again, or maybe get summoned again, or go explore the rest of the other forest. Maybe go take on the crabs or something. I don't know. I'm probably going to be massively overconfident once I get my thing that I'm after. There's a couple of things. It'll be very nice. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.